Alright, this is a full moon, supermoon reading for Cancer. It's also the buck moon. It's interesting, it's fun. Also with supermoons, you do have to worry about certain aspects of yourself, your body and things. So you might have backbone problems, you might have joint issues, knee problems, skin issues, and hair issues. You might have frizzies. Until the next full moon. So, you know, it's something to look forward to, right? Anyway, let's get started with the first aspect. Alright, so we have a clock, we have patience, we have waiting. So you're waiting for something or something's going to happen. There's also a promise, a life-altering experience, and unusually positivity. So you might be just positive for no fucking reason. So, let's see. The first question, and I'm in a lot of pain, so if I start going off at the mouth, I'm in a lot of pain. I had a little bit of a operational emergency. I lost consciousness. It's a big problem. With everything that's happened in the past year, it's like everything keeps coming back and it's not in the best sense of the word. So I'm going through it. I'm going through a lot of things at the current moment. So I try to post every day, try to do dailies. It doesn't work. It's a problem. Anyway, number uno, we have how can you improve your prosperity right now? We have a moon in this Daterra. Daterra is moonflower, I believe. I went to horticulture once. So we have the moon here. We have forethought and time for recharging. Even if you don't mention, you're honestly everyone realizes it. If you serve a role properly in life, good news may come unexpectedly. So there's something that is coming your way. It could be your own work ethic, it could be a review, it could be a promotion, it could be recognition for something. Whatever you feel is success. But success is many different things. It could be personal success as well. So number 2, we have what is restricting your prosperity and wealth at the moment. We have the 2 of Cups. We have Murrow. It's like a, I think it's kind of a, it's like a discount foxglove type of plant. So, a chance to get to know oneself, development period of subconscious. Your sixth sense is good and can be obtained important messages from premonitions and pre-captivated dreams. So you could store your dreams in your little brain dome. There is a suggestion to regain the importance of having a dream, a regain of the room in your heart. So your heart space, since you're a Cancer, the crab anyway, it is actually more like a living room or a den. So you constantly store items in there, precious moments, things to that effect. It's a great metaphor to use. So number 3, we have what will help you achieve your long-term goals. We have the 5 of Fire here, which would be the 5 of Wands, the black Ganglamesh. It's a fun little plant. So liberation from restraint, freedom. If you make steady effort, you will be freed from all pressures. When you don't make a steady effort, this is a sign of pending troubles. Be careful to pay attention to personal relationships, including romantic ones. So I think it might be a bit of a problem. I feel like you might not be in the best of circumstances in a personal relationship. So that's always fun. Bring the personal thing up in a reading. So number 4, we have how can you empower yourself? We have the 9 of water, the peach. And I would look up peach blossoms. That's a little bit too on the nose. But yeah, the language of flowers. So let's see. And 9 of cups. So joy, harmony, the energy of healing. It becomes possible to express what is conveyed freely when you learn to respect the opinion of the other party. Plan something new with your friend and it will be good for you to go on a trip. So you might have to go on a trip if you're in a relationship or you're under a certain circumstance of fixing an issue with somebody, a third party, a stranger. But I feel like there's something here that's kind of like the elephant in the room that you're not addressing. Every time I read for you, it's like there's an elephant in the room. And you know what I mean? Like, there's some type of air that you need to clear out of your personal life. So number 5. Number 5 is success. What success do you need to acknowledge? We have the Lovers here. This is the Hawthorn. I always forget that one. So losing confidence, confusion. If you can't make it a scheduled event, you can't rearrange it to a different time. Take a short little break. Think about the following. Are you stubborn, or do you consider the other party's feelings, or are you a coward? So I feel like a lot of things are coming to a head, and I keep hearing the train engine. So there's something coming in for you that you're kind of like shooing away, or there's something that you need to finalize and you're just kind of like, you don't want to deal with it right now. And it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. It's like, you know, it's going to be hard if you can't make a decision on a certain thing. But it's your life. You know, what do I know? I'm just a tarot reader and I do astrology on the side. But anyway, number 6, we have a message from your spirit guide to help you succeed. We have the 4 of Cups, the mint. Somebody needs some refreshing. So anyway, we have the desire to escape from reality. You have the tendency to only notice changes in the immediate surface of things and ignore the reality of a situation. Even the environment that your life and work can change. Don't forget that everyone has the power to adapt to a situation. So you, somebody else, and other people, if you get too comfortable, the thing is going to happen where nothing changes, and then something unfortunately has to break the line of cycle, you know. So it's a bit of a troubling thing. Anyway, my advice for you, however, I actually added this because I was channeling a lot of things because it is a full moon. So always look forward. You are visibly fun and a pleasure to be with. Okay? So you do have to realize that you are a very, you know, congenial person. You can't always be like doing your own thing and then you forget to live or forget to socialize and things. Because people miss out on people that are like really nice people because nice people don't want to be around people that are assholes. But yeah, you just had to get yourself out there. I feel like you'd make more friends if you were outside. But yeah, not working all the time, you know. But anyway, I feel like it's all fun and games when you're behind a computer, but when you have to deal with actual people, it's a bit of a different schedule of things. But anyway, uh, Cancer, hopefully this helped you out. Enjoy the full moon while it lasts. It is a super moon after all. And make sure that you do something nice for yourself and other people. Or yourself, because that's kind of the frame of mind you're in right now. And there will be changes in the cycle. Changes that you will immediately have to deal with. Okay? You can't always just put it on the back burner, because sometimes putting things on the back burner makes things moldy, you know, in the kitchen, in life. And people move on, because if you're stagnant, you're going to stay stagnant, you know. But yeah, I've seen a lot of cases where people that didn't really socialize with other people kind of went unseen for a while. And people didn't really know what happened to them until they were discovered in their homes, like skin and bones or bones, you know. So it's better to have an impression that you're making an impact in the world in some small way or big way. So then people kind of notice when you're gone, you know. It's very sad when people pass away and nobody knows. You know, nobody's not even curious. They're like, oh, they moved away or something, and it's not true. It's kind of like you kind of sheltered yourself for too long. So anyway, just take care of yourself, okay? Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, alright? Bye now.